Hello, my name is Miranda.
And I am Maggie.
And today we're going to show you
2 ways on how to make felt balls. I am going to show you my way by the sink.
and I'm going to show you my way on a counter.
For my technique, you will need hot water, soapy water, and any color felt you would like, preferably soft felt. Today, we are going to grab about that much of felt, and we need to pull it out so if you hold it up to the sun, there's no big spots. And then hold it in your palm, grab the soapy water, and squirt it right in the middle over the sink so it doesn't drip all over you. And I prefer to keep a towel right here at the edge, so if you need to at some time to wipe your hands. So we folded it all in to the soap, and then we just start rolling. And once it's at a good figure, you take the hot water. I hold it like this because it's really hot water, and just pour it on. And just keep rolling. And if you need to, turn on the water a little bit and just rinse this out. But do it a light bit so it's not so harsh. And you just keep rolling. And if you feel the need to do another hot water, you can. So the trick is just switching back and forth from hot to cold water. And every time you start rolling, do more pressure. So I keep rolling, and your hands might get a little soapy. So you keep rolling, wash it out. And now I'm going to move on to another hot water so it's nice and balanced. And you just keep doing that and doing that until you feel it's the right size and right place. And once you have it on the way you would like it, you just wash it out, wash your hands too so not so soapy, and set it out to dry. Okay, so now that I've finished, I have it the right tenderness, and now I just wash it off, make sure and then put it in my drying pile, and then wash your hands with any leftover soap.
I'm going to show you how to make felt balls out of felt. First, you take whichever color felt you want, then you rip out a small portion. Now, you pull it apart, and so there's no big clumps of it in one zone. Now you take some soap and put a small amount in the center. Now I take my hand and rub it and bring it in and start to make it into a ball. Once you get into the shape you want it, kind of like a circle, it doesn't have to be perfect, but kind of like a circle, then you take your hot water and you pour it over your ball. But you don't want to burn your fingers, so grab it at the center. And now I'm going to roll it again and keep on trying to make it into a ball as I can. Now see how it's very soapy? We need to clean this off by putting it in cool water and bringing it up and squeezing it. Do this about 3 times, then keep on rolling it. As you keep on rolling it, push a little bit harder every so often so the ball starts to condense more. finished product, and now I'm going to put it in the pile with all my drying balls. Once it's done and dry, you can now have your finished product of a felt ball.